Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thank you. Okay, so for today, energetically, feeling like everyone is getting very antsy and very Jack Nicholson in The Shining kind of vibe. Please check in with yourself. Go to a quiet space. And just check in with yourself, just to kind of pull yourself back in and count to 500 if needs be, and really kind of get back into the zone of it's okay. And we're all going through some serious anxiety issues and some panic attacks and etc, because there's a lot of heavy shit going on globally. So try not to allow that to affect I don't know, your living arrangements or your children or whatever. Okay, it's that kind of, just check in with yourself and give yourself a break. You're trying your best and you're doing your best. Don't turn into a Here's Johnny moment, okay, or an episode of The Simpsons, because that is illegal and that is a cartoon and not real life. Okay, so for today's daily guidance, I am using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Collect Baron Reed, and I have chose a happy card from the feelgoodcollective.ie. Okay, so for the Wisdom of Avalon, we have movement, which we're really not doing a whole pile of right now. However, energetically, the movements are coming in thick and fast. And perhaps your movements they're not physical. It can't really be physical. But for a lot of people, the movements are very kind of like, if you're working from home, there is still movement within your job and within that space, because like if you're waiting on that promotion or you were promised that promotion or whatever the case may be, that is still technically on the cards, but it's going to be in another roundabout way. It's not going to be the clear-cut vision of what it should be or what it's normally like in a workspace. So it is going to be in a different tone. For other people, this movement, yes, it is spiritual, and it is energetic, but it's also a movement for the future. What are you doing in the here and the now for your future? And this needs to be looked at and addressed. What are you doing in the here and now for your future movements? So if you want to level up in your career, what can you do? Is there like a course, or is there some kind of other training or top-ups or whatever? Do you want to change your complete path or where you're heading? And if this is the case, use this time in the here and the now to look at what you can do for your future. So use this time to look at where you want to be and where you want to progress as well. Okay, so that is all for your future movements. And for the present movements, it is about your spirituality and what you can do for your mental health and your mindfulness, and keep that moving. Keep that, moving and breathing as well. Okay, for the happy card, I didn't actually realize there was two happy cards. They came out as kind of a one. So first one, be still and listen to your higher self. You have all the answers. Great card to compensate, or to coincide, not compensate, coincide with your movement. You know what you have to do. You have the knowledge. Be still and listen to your higher self. You have all the answers. You know what you want. But now it's a case of moving forward and getting to that point. Okay? And then for the other card, it's smile. Just smile. A smile can mean so much. It helps everything around. It helps kind of when you're smiling and you're happy. Even if you're faking a smile, that's okay. If you have to kind of fake the smile right now in quarantine to kind of pull you through the day, sometimes needs must. But usually with a smile, it brightens up everyone's day, and it is yellow as well. Yellow is all about creativity and happiness and just summertime and fun. So just keep smiling and keep breathing, checking in with yourself, and it will be okay. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. The words that I keep hearing in my own head. This too shall pass. But keep breathing, checking in with yourself, and smile as well for all the gratitude that you have and everything that you have. Not for the have-nots, smile, because when this is over, you're going to keep moving onwards onto what it is that you want, and for all the changes that are coming in a good way. Okay, so there are your cards for today. Thank you so much. I hope that you can relate, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Bye.